Hey guys, Steve from Exclusive Wraps here. We're back again with another scrape armor installation video. This car's a really good example to show you because unfortunately it has existing damage already, which you can see all around this area here. Now, given the location of the damage, it looks like whatever has happened has not only scratched up the bumper, but it's also popped off the mounting point. And if you can see this area here, it's actually snapped off a section of that mounting. Fortunately, it's still okay. But the idea is that hopefully, had scrape armor been in place, you can see that there, it would have prevented the bumper from grabbing, I'm guessing, concrete or something like that and ripping that away from the body. So today we're going to install this kit on this Ferrari. It's a California T. It's going to cover up some of these nasty scratches and hopefully prevent any more. We've already given the underside of a car a quick clean, so it's all prepped and ready for this to be applied. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use these, basically when that loud exhaust goes away. Should be used to working around those. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use these double-sided foam pads to allow us to dry fit the panel first before we go pre-drilling any holes for mounting. So now we've done our mock fit, it's time to pre-drill some holes and get some screws in. Alrighty, so now that we've pre-drilled the holes, we've started putting in these little screws along this side. As you can see, we're traveling along down this side of the kit. Now with these kits, wherever possible, scrape armor likes to use factory mounting holes. Unfortunately, in this particular case, you can't utilize the ones that are under here because they're sitting in recesses. But typically, if there are any mounting holes that are in the immediate area the scrape armor will sit, they'll design the kit to utilize those screws first and then minimize how many additional holes need to be put in. But at the end of the day, it's all about having as many screws in there as necessary to make sure that when this does take damage and scrape, it doesn't pull itself from the vehicle. You want it to remain on the car and protect what's there. All right, so now all the screws are in place. The scrape armor is ready to have the final step done, which is have some sealant applied to this front edge here. So what I've done is I've gone around, backed off all of the front screws to open up the gap a little bit. It will allow me room to put the sealant in place. We'll tighten those back up and wipe away any excess to prevent any debris, rocks and other things sort of sneaking in underneath the scrape armor there. And other than that, she'll be ready to go. Alright guys, so that concludes the install of the scrape armor. We have test fitted, pre-drilled the holes, put the screws in and sealed up the front edge, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, this is the finished product. The lower section of this front bar is now protected from scrapes. It will hopefully slide and glide over concrete and other sort of bollards, things in car parks essentially. A lot easier, and obviously driveways as well, and hopefully sustain no further damage. If you think that scrape armor would benefit you and your car, please do get in touch, let us know, and we'll let you know if there's a kit that is suitable for your vehicle, and if so, how much it will cost to install. Other than that, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.